FM, WKTI.
WTMB FM radio.
We'd like you to remember that FM is a very important part of our name. We're BBM FM. And here's Randy Van Warmer.
Another 99Q helpline number, 921-3330. To reach the YMCA in Fond du Lac, dial 921-3330.
It's 11:20.
99Q.
A public service message on behalf of the United States Office of Education.
WYEN FM 107. You want to hear something? Request lines open 591-1166. Here's Orleans and Love Takes Time.
WLAK, Suite 9020, Sears Tower, 60606.
WLAK is FM 94. Chicago 6, Great Lake.
We FM, John Calhoun, especially after spending nights in white satin, going to work in the morning is sometimes rough. So how'd you like to win a day off work with pay? Well, check out Wacker and Willack tomorrow morning between 6 and 10, and they'll tell you how you can win.
Studio 107 WGCI. Those were the Stones and Miss You. Before I leave tonight, I'd like to see to it that somebody else out there gets an exclusive invite to the Park West Thursday night. Now, they're calling it Sizzling Chicago Style. This is a musical review which will feature fashions of Bixby and Crothers and Gantos. They have fashions for ladies. It also includes a special disco dance contest to be hosted by Marco Spoon and Barb Stanek, both air personalities here at Studio 107. You can be all a part of what's going on there Thursday night if you're caller number 591-8120. I'm chilly, it's about 54 degrees, and this is Manfredo Fest with Colo and Lee Rowe. We're commercial free.
Chicago 101, WKQX, where Hall of Famer Bob Elson gives you reports on sports in the morning and in the afternoon. Joel Sebastian and Fred Barton. Give them a listen. It's the Bobs on Chicago 101, WKQX.
And everybody knows this is nowhere. Neil Young in the beginning. Right here on WXRT in Chicago, we're closing in on the midnight hour, 4 minutes away from that now. You're tuned into XRT. Bobby Skavershire for one more hour.
Friday, June 1st and...
It's 12 o'clock. This is WXRO, Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. I'm Ron Nicholson reporting. And now it's time for Panorama Mixtaco.
Good morning to you. Starting off the midnight hour, and you're listening to the music on FM 96, WBBM FM, Chicago.
Your daily horoscope is presented solely for your entertainment. It is not proposed to suggest a belief or judgment in any science or pseudoscience. It acknowledges that it is man's will, not fate, that determines the future. Listen for your daily horoscope exclusively on this station every day.
And good morning. It's now Wednesday, May 30th, 1979. Here's Neil Diamond.
Why? Tuesday night here on 93 QFM. We do the Super Jam, or the Studio Jam, every other Tuesday. So we'll do one tonight, and then next Tuesday we won't have a Studio Jam, although we'll still have a Supernova. And the following Tuesday, another Studio Jam, and so on and so forth down the line. Tonight, Jay Ferguson recorded live in Chicago on the Studio Jam. So if you're ready and you'd like to tape the show, Studio Jam and Jay Ferguson recorded live, the Supernova for a Tuesday night gets underway 5 seconds from now.
Employment Chicago is a presentation of the Public Affairs Department of 99 We FM.
First thought is you.
When it's hot, it's heard. 99Q.
CBS News covers the world.
CBS News. Libya has set the world.
The Stroh Brewery, Detroit, Michigan. ZUU and a whole bunch of uninterrupted music, starting with Ricky's in Love from Chucky Lee Jones. Yeah.
Ron Cuzner is my name. This is The Dark Side. The Dark Side of Wednesday, the 30th of May, 1979. This is obviously fine arts programming from WFMR in Milwaukee.
Hell's Angels, but, she says, neighbors next door. John Bohannon, CBS News.
BBM FM.
The time right now is 28 minutes before 1 o'clock. And you're listening to WTMV FM 98.9 on your FM dial from Tomah, Wisconsin.
Randy Van Warmer at WWMM. We remind you hundreds of thousands of Americans with multiple sclerosis need your help. Support your local MS Society. For information, call 922-8000. Well, good morning to you. It's now a Wednesday, I guess we've got in our hands, and thanks for joining me tonight. This is KC in the Sunshine Band.
WRKR. CLO. Gonna shine a little love.
94 FM, WKTI, good time.
Hey, it's supposed to be mostly sunny with a high near 78, a little bit cooler by the lake. For tonight, partly cloudy with a chance for some showers in there, low about 50. It's 50 now at your summer rocker with Exile.
It's 12:52.
99Q. 3 o'clock in the morning, and it looks like...
Going on at the Adler Planetarium. It runs through the 11th of June, so time's running out on it. Might want to call the Adler Planetarium for program times. They'll be glad to fill you in. Let's get back to the music now on BBM FM.
Our love is alive.
The world's airlines are looking for substitute airplanes to maintain service on lines normally served by McDonnell Douglas DC-10s. I'm Joe Vaughn, American Contemporary Radio.
Next Tuesday night on LPX, the Backstage Special will be with Heart, part number 1 of a two-parter. That'll be midnight next Tuesday night on LPX 97 FM.
94 FM is WKTI Milwaukee, and we've got your music.
Don Fort Coley, some Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young, and Dan Peak of America, and more good music. Right now it's 1 o'clock at WWMM Arlington Heights, and time for the news. We'll be back in a couple seconds here.
A former Kentucky Fried